because, I mean, why not? That night phase last night, you saw how quick that actually went. That was pretty banging. Everything I have is on normal difficulty. I haven't changed anything. It's on the standard settings. So it's really been kind of crazy. Ooh, that one there took some damage. This one here actually went down one. So did the next one over. It's really been kind of crazy the past couple of night phases. Like, I have had ferals out the wazoo. Like, I mean, like, literally. There have been, like, I don't know, like 5 or 6. This one here is the only ones that I probably could have done a little bit different. But I don't know. I wanted to make everything kind of secure a little bit better. And it's really not going to kill me to get out and take out to fix these ones here. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't have an issue with it. So I'm good. I like the setup. Ooh, I did lose a spike. I lost one. That's not too bad though. One spike so far is not a bad thing. That's actually pretty decent. I have lost. That's what I'm saying. I've had night phases on here where I have actually lost a whole like section. Like on this side over here, there was absolutely like 10 spikes gone because I had no way to really combat the horde that came that night. It was crazy. There was no way whatsoever for me to combat them because all I had was iron crossbow bolts. I had, yeah, iron crossbow bolts. That was it. I don't remember any zombies coming over this way, but maybe it's just been stuff that's came through. I love this setup too because of the fact that I have had I've had bears get trapped in it. I've had deer get trapped in it, or elk or whatever there is on this game. Ooh, I thought I replaced those. I don't think those got took out. I think that's just my stupidity that I didn't replace those yet. Those two have been gone for a while now, and I haven't replaced them, which is driving me a little bit nuts now. Excuse me. I'm actually going to do that now because I have some wood spikes, and I want to give you guys a little bit of a look outside of the base now too. So I have wood spikes, wood log spikes already prefabbed, and I'm going to need wood to upgrade those. We've got our metal, but so this is how we get in and out. I don't see really the need for a hatch right now, so I didn't make a hatch, but we're going to fix this here. And we don't want to run into that. Let's take out this grass. Let's put our wrench in here. Really should have got rid of that duster. Finally putting these back in, so let's upgrade those all the way. And like I said, you know, you have to come out here for these minor fixes on these ones, but like I said, it doesn't really take much time. Just kind of look over and see which ones are actually damaged. It's a pretty decent amount of them that you actually have to look at, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to replace that one that is missing over there in the corner, and I'll show you guys how we do that. I don't think that I should have to do any of these ones over here. Are there still zombies up here that I need to search? Yeah, I don't think we're going to have to do anything right in this general area. I am going to set my my forge on. If you guys have been wondering why I haven't turned my forge on yet, it's because I've noticed that when I'm home, the screamers come. Whenever I'm gone, I don't have any issues. I don't come back, there's no real damage done. So I am going to turn my forge on now so that I can start collecting some clay and lead. And I want to show you guys this because we are leaving here for a brief moment. This is my... And I know people are probably going to think that I'm absolutely insane because this place isn't closed in. But this is my little mining area. And I'll show you why I'm not too worried about it being closed in. You see where we're at on the map currently. I am not worried in the least about this being closed in because of the fact that anything over top of us that could or would hear us at this point is not going to be able to get to us. This is where we are. We were literally right here, just on the other side of the house, and we have worked our way all the way up here. I have yet to find any coal or any at all of the nitrate powder. It's driving me absolutely insane. I played it on one of my other games, and like I dug down like 10 or 15 blocks, and like there was everything all around me. The only thing I have actually found inside of this is lead, iron, stone, and sand. That's it. There has been nothing else. It's been absolutely insane. It's been absolutely crazy. But you know, I'm really happy with the way things are going. I know you guys have probably noticed. You look here. I have died once. I didn't die from zombies though. I died from sheer stupidity. Let's just say it like that. Whenever I was cleaning out the around, like I had made a big huge ravine around my base, and I was clean. I filled the ravine. That was the little area that I could run underneath the base with now to fix my wood spikes. I had filled that whole gully in and was letting zombies just fall into it with wood spikes, not the wood log spikes, the actual regular wood spikes. I had filled that in, and when the time came that I was going to start upgrading everything to the point where it is now, I was trying to go in and get those things out. And if you haven't noticed, on the back side of the house where I pop up out of it, it's a lot more of a drop. It's way more of a drop down than it is on the front because of the way that the land rolls uphill. So I was trying to do some work there, and I actually fell into the wood spikes, and I didn't have first aid bandage or a first aid kit on me. And that's why I keep them on me at all times now, because if I'm working on my wood spikes, my wood log spikes from the top, and I fall down, I know I'm going to start bleeding. And that's exactly what happened to me that day, is that I fell into those wood spikes, and there was no way to get out because it was so low down. The only thing I could do was try to run through the wood log spikes, and it didn't work out exactly the way that I wanted it to because I died. What I ended up having to do to go back in to get my backpack was that I got some wood blocks that I had already made, and I jumped down into the hole where I had died at. Thankfully, the wood spikes around the backpack were gone. It was just the wood spikes around that central area that had killed me from trying to get out. So I jumped down, I got the backpack, and I did the little, put a block down, jump, put a block down, jump, put a block down, jump method back up to the top, and I got my stuff that way. It stinks. It It stinks having a death on my record while I'm playing this because I have not died from a zombie attack. I have not had any issues with zombie attacks. I was out once trying to get some wood. I was out collecting wood, and I wasn't really paying attention. I was kind of just doing like I'm doing right now, and I was just, you know, let's chop down some trees. And a horde came up behind me, and it was right after I fell a tree. It was right after I had fell a tree, and I started taking damage as soon as I started on the next tree, and I'm like, holy crap, did that tree fall on top of me? And once I became unstunned, I turned around and looked and saw that there was a horde. Just one of those little roving hordes, not like an actual night horde. It was just one of the big groups that go around the I call them roving hordes because I mean they're like daytime hordes. They were coming at me, so I had to run away. It wasn't that bad. I mean, I could easily take them out now, like it's cake. I made my spiked club, and they really stand no chance against the spiked club. It's been really good so far. I want to build this base more though. I want to do some stuff like you guys. I need your guys' input. What do you think would be a good thing to add? Like, I've got my sniper rifle now. I can't make the bullets for it quite yet. I decided to go with the 44 Magnum bullets instead first, but as soon as I get 5 more points, I'm going to be getting that, because I have a purple. I have a purple perfect quality sniper rifle that needs to be used. So I don't know. Maybe I was thinking maybe putting. I've got a lot of ideas, guys. I've got a lot of ideas. I mean, I'm only one person, but the sky's really the limit in this game, right? I mean, like I said, you know, we're only one person, but why not? Why not build onto this if we can? You know, if we want to make it bigger, we can make it bigger. That's all there is to it. And it just takes getting resources. You know, I need to get more resources because honestly, I want to build out. Like, I don't want where I'm at just to be the final, like, resting place for me forever. I want to build out more. Let's go back out here. Let's go back out and take a look. I have been down here so many times, but even to this day, you know, 53 days of, it's not really been 53. We came here like on day 13 or something. I can't remember exactly, but even to this day, I even still get a little bit turned around and backwards going out of this place. But let's go take like a bigger vantage point. Let's go up here and get on top of this rock. This is actually the rock. This is the rock that we camped on. As you can tell, they were trying to get to us pretty hardcore. But this is the rock that we camped on the first night that we came to this little area. That's a little fun fact. I think it is, at least. If I can even get back up on top of it. Yeah, this is where we camped out the first night. So, I mean, like, you guys tell me, like, what would you like to see essentially here, you know? If there's anything you guys would want me to do to the base, my idea is to actually expand. Like, I want to go walls out, like, through here and down, and just kind of thought I heard something. I always feel like I hear walking, but I want to take the walls out, like big time. Take the walls out, like maybe back through here, and you know, down, maybe through this little area. You know, I just want to make it bigger because I want to put my own little forest in, guys. I have tons. Ooch. I broke my leg. I was not expecting it. And a cactus. All of the things that I don't do, I am doing while I'm recording. But it's okay because I'm pretty sure I've got... Ooh, can I run? To get across there? Ooh, that was scary. We got potatoes. This is why I love the potatoes. Okay, let's go ahead and take this out here. So it took one potato to make these. And we get 3 back in return. So let me just show you guys. I got 4 rows of 5. 4 rows of 5 apiece. So we've got 20 altogether. It takes 20 potatoes to do this. So we've got 60 potatoes recipe. I'm going to go in here. I wish, because with the update, I'm really happy about this too. With the update, we actually got on the PlayStation 4 the little search bar. That's a big thing to me, is that search bar. But I don't have, I can't click on this little area here. That would be nice to click on that and put a number in. So here's what we're going to do. We got 40 potatoes, right? It's pretty awesome. What's going on here? Okay, I was going to say, it wouldn't let me out. I was stuck, I felt like. So I sacrificed 20 potatoes. Or, yeah, 20 potatoes. That's all I sacrificed. And I get 40 in return. And I don't have to do anything. The only problem that I have with potatoes is that they do not give you wellness, which I think is bullcrap. They should give you wellness. I mean, it's a vegetable. It's not like we're eating freaking candy, you know? So I feel like we should actually get a bonus toward wellness, even if it was only like 0.2 or 0.3. I really don't care. Eating a tater should actually give you wellness because it's a vegetable. I know it's not the most nutritious thing in the world. It is a carb, but I like using the potatoes because... Got any in here? Ain't cooked? Nope. All I gotta do is go here, baked potato, and it takes absolutely nothing else. And we've got 40 baked potatoes. And the potatoes give you 4 fullness. The only difference is with the grilled meat, it gives you 10 fullness and plus 0.8. I mean, it's better than most stuff though. And I was making cornbread for the longest time, but cornbread requires you to use bottled water. And then I found with the potato, I started this whole thing off here. The whole thing up there with the potatoes, I started off with 1 potato seed that I found. 1 potato seed, and I'm now currently sitting at, we got 20 plants up top, 43 baked potatoes here, and another 40 cooking. I think we're doing pretty awesome. Same thing with the corn. I just found some corn out in the wild, picked it, ended up with 163 cornmeal. Blueberries, I had one blueberry seed, and now I've got 46. The blueberries don't yield nearly as much as what you get back though. That's the only downfall I have with the blueberries, is they suck in that aspect. And like I said, the only reason I was getting them to begin with was because I wanted to make blueberry pies, but I don't really want to sacrifice the water. I do really like being right beside the snow biome too. This makes things so much easier. I need some anyway. Stupid spikes, and I still didn't get my splint either. Let's use that. I don't have any cloth, so I can't make a splint. Hopefully I don't run into like something. But I love the snow biome. Like I said, I need some anyway. Because snow. Look, we got snow. We got so much snow, it's not even funny. And all I got to do is dig a little bit. It would actually go better if I had a shovel. Shovels work better. But see, we're getting so much snow right now, it's not even funny. Just from doing a little bit of digging. And this is going to... I've actually only done this like 3 times since I've been here. Done this 3 times because, I mean, look, we're already at 18. You got to think, you're not going to drink a lot of water. You're going to drink water, but you're not going to drink a ton of water as it is anyway, right? So you don't have to get tons of snow. I mean, you can get like a stack of 40 or 50, and it'll do you a while. I'm not even sure where we're at. Where are we at right now? 33. Well, we got time. We got time. We got time. Where are we at? 42. I like going down just a little bit. I don't like just skimming the top, because when you skim the top, you're just getting 1. But when you go down just a little bit more, you get 2. See, skimming the top, 1. Down, 2. So you want to go down just a little bit. You don't want to just skim the top. But you also want to remember, where you were digging at, because you don't want to run into this either with your mini bike. That would be a bad day. What's this thing respawn? I wish the bird's nest would respawn. I really need to go get a splint. That's something I need to remember. I need to remember to see that that we've got a broken leg over there. For my stupidity of climbing up on a rock and jumping on it. Huh, jump, made it. But yeah, I want to box this whole thing in, and I want to have like I essentially want to take my garden down there. Like, I don't want to just keep the garden up top. I mean, that kind of stinks. You know, having the garden up there. We'll throw this snow in there, and we're good to go on snow. Splint. I need splint. I've only got 1. Well, okay. I don't really have issues where I get broken legs. I really don't. This is like the first time I've had a broken leg in the game as far as I can remember. Even from like zombie attacks and things of that nature. Ooh, buddy. Turn it off. I didn't realize it was nighttime again. Turn it off. We're done here. Turn that off. We're good to go. So yeah, that's whoops. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that's the video. Things went a little bit longer than I thought they were going to, but you know, I have to do a big update because we've gone so many days now without doing one. I mean, technically it hasn't been too many days, quote unquote days, since you've done a video, but in-game days, it's been like massive, and there's so much stuff that's been done and so many places have been visited. But alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave me some suggestions in the comments of what you guys want to see me do to the base next, or what you want to see me do in the game next. Where can we go? What do you guys want to see? You want to see me go to town and get like a big horde of zombies together and fight them, or do you want to see me build onto the base? What do you want to see me build onto the base? What do you guys want to see? Let me know, because I'm full of ideas. I've got tons and tons of ideas of stuff that I want to do with this. And I love playing this game. I really do. I love playing this game. It's so much freaking fun, it's not even funny. And, alright guys, so that's going to be it for this one. If this is your first time watching the channel, please consider leaving a sub on it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it. And as always guys, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Later. 'Cause we scream, fight, hate.